Gemini gang, what's happening? Let's see what's going on with y'all real quick. The candle was acting funny just a minute ago, child. That flame looks a little strange too. Anyways, let's see what's going on, y'all. Happy Monday, Geminis. All Gemini placements, take what resonates, leave the rest. Take it how it resonates with you, your situation, your circumstances, your life, all of that, Geminis. Spirit, also when I was meditating, Spirit kept telling me, do not put no cards back. Oh man, hey, listen. All right, let's see what's going on. All right, okay, because I can't put nothing back. Because y'all know I'll put a card back quick, honey. So there was something else. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, my social media is in the description box. You guys have sent me, I have gotten several screenshots over the last couple of weeks emailed to me, you guys getting scammed. Okay, so please do not send anybody any money, cash apps or whatever. Okay, my cash apps in the description box, and I would never DM y'all asking you for stuff. Okay, so please get it together. All right, every card is gray and gloomy and dark. Okay, I think that's why Spirit was like, don't put nothing back. All right, so we have emotional storm here. Okay, this one was probably one I would put back. Turmoil's unstable and affected. So somebody is feeling away. Somebody is going through an emotional storm. Someone is hopeless, sinking, despair, and falling apart. This is the same vibe I got for you yesterday. And then we have spying. Somebody's spying on you, Geminis. Social network information and ways. And then we have memories here. All these pictures are all dark, gloomy, and gray. Okay? Reminiscing, dwelling, and bittersweet. Okay? Now we have time under there, which is waiting, cycles, and moments. And I keep getting this huge waiting vibe from y'all anyways in y'all's readings, child. All right, so let's see what's going on. Also kept hearing like shadow work too during your meditation. So some of you guys are doing the inner work, or that's Spirit's advice for you to start doing the inner work or go within, you know what I mean? Also look at your, how you are identifying Geminis. Like I tell you guys all the time, you're going to attract to you what you identify with, okay? So that subconscious and that shadow is important because you have to get down to the nitty gritty to figure out why you keep attracting certain things to you. A lot of times if you claim consciously you want commitment and you keep attracting people that are non-committal, that's because subconsciously you might be telling yourself you're not worthy of that or you don't deserve that. If you feel like you're never chosen in your connection, it's because subconsciously you might not, number one, be choosing yourself, or two, you don't feel worthy of being chosen. Okay, so I feel like shadow work is going to be needed, you guys. So yeah, for some of you, wow, I couldn't even shuffle. I didn't even. Okay, so we have the Judgment here. Yes. Ooh, Gemini is the Hangman, the King of Cups. Some of you got a Scorpio watching you. Somebody that loves you. Okay, somebody's watching you like real bad. This is definitely somebody. I don't want to say this doesn't necessarily give like falling apart vibes, but it kind of gives a. I don't want to say begging yet, but it gives like someone seeing you differently, or someone is like coming to terms with something. Like, okay, I gotta do something. Like I gotta put in some work. I gotta do something for it to keep this from falling apart. But yeah, especially with the Judgment here under the emotional storm, I feel like this is somebody that might be going through this for a reason. So I don't know if we'll see the Nine of Swords a bunch of times. Oh yeah, when I was shuffling, I kept seeing the Five of Swords for you. So yeah, I feel like someone may feel like they've burned that bridge with you, which would make sense. Okay, it could be a Sag. That's a Temperance card. And then there's the Eight of Wands. Yeah, and it makes sense too why someone will be the Eight of Wands. Why someone will be dwelling. Someone's dwelling on the past too. I also feel like someone might be thinking about how much, heartbreak and pain or whatever they have caused you as well. 8 of Pentacles here on the bottom. 3 of Wands. See, this gives a waiting vibe here. So I don't know if you're waiting on somebody, they're waiting on you or whatever. Who knows? But we shall see. There's that Empress there. And then I'm seeing the Strength card here again as well. So yeah, Geminis, I feel like this is someone that could be working on themselves too. Like it could be a mutual thing. Like I said, it could be shadow work on your side and shadow work on theirs, right? So heavy water, heavy Scorpio. Scorpio again. Could be something significant about Scorpio season 2 that we're in right now. So keep that in mind. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Geminis. 5 of Swords, not 5 of Swords, 5 of Pentacles. Somebody is going. I'm good. It makes no sense. I knew we would see this at some point. Yeah. Yeah, it's karma. Someone's going through some karma. Could be based on something that they said, that they did. I feel like this is more so like, could be what somebody didn't do or whatever the case may be, or hasn't done. This is a heartbreak here. And I feel like this is something here that is, I feel like that's something that's kind of been bubbling here, especially with the 5 of Pentacles here on the bottom. Someone is taking L after L. Loss after loss after loss. 7 of Cups. Someone's also, I feel like has some type of addiction that you may not know about, or you do. I feel like it's alcohol though, like some, take it however it is. It's not going to resonate with everybody. Might be you, Geminis, as well. We have the Ace of Wands here. This also represents... Ooh, child. This is also, with this coming after this, we have this twice. This makes me feel like somebody's feeling like they deserve what they're going through. Yeah, could be a Taurus because of how they treated you. Someone feels like they deserve what they're going through. Someone feels like they deserve the mental turmoil and emotional turmoil that they're going through because how they treated you, how they were towards you, something that they said to you, Geminis. But yeah, it's just giving like a huge surrender energy. Also get with this is like somebody wants the pain to stop. So if that means they have to, whatever they have to do, pride aside, whatever, they'll do whatever they have to do for the pain to stop. There's the World here on the bottom. Gemini, I told you. 5 of Swords. And it comes out again. We're seeing this a 3rd time. Sometimes, and like I've said, this represents somebody putting their ego aside. Especially this clarifying it. So, as I said, the 5 of Swords before, you can either be this person who's the asshole, or you can be one of these people that are surrendering. Now, with the Hangman, this is someone that is going to surrender to whatever this is going on with this connection here. Wow. It's like, it's giving white flag. 8 of Cups here. Now, I love that this 8 of Cups is walking away from this 5 of Swords because, like I said, if somebody said something or did something or whatever, they're about to try to make amends. Ace of Pentacles. 6 of Swords, once again, healing, but also moving away from something here. This is what I get. And I feel like, again, the 6 of Swords is after the 5. So if there was some issue going on here between you and this person, they want to be able to move past it. The 6 of Swords can represent some type of solutions too. Like, hey, how can we fix this problem? How can we move forward? I'm seeing the Devil here hanging out. And I'm seeing the 4 of Wands here on the bottom. So yeah, I feel like somebody here is about to... for some of you, like, really try to plead their case, especially with this. Oh, I'm seeing the Queen of Cups here. It's divine pair here. Somebody sees you as their person too. Like, I kind of get somebody wanting to open up emotionally to the best of their ability. Geminis. But yeah, this is someone that is wanting to put their ego aside, because I feel like someone may have said or did something out of pride, which is what I usually get for you guys in your readings anyways. Geminis, a very prideful individual, and like I said, it's just giving white flag energy. It's like giving, someone is like, okay, I give up, or I give in, or whatever the case may be. But I'm seeing here karma, like it's like someone's going through it mentally. Oh my goodness. Oh, Gemini. The world flips out, and under there I told you the justice is under the world. I told you this is some karma for someone, and I feel like this is something that they had to go through. The Chariot, as I split the deck, this is something this person had to go through in order for them to learn. They have learned a lesson here. The world is a completion. The world is something coming full circle. As you can see, she's full circle here. Yeah. Oof, child. They have learned a very, 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 very valuable lesson. Y'all, I didn't even realize this. Splitting the deck, I was seeing the Emperor, and then I split again, I see the Empress. Yeah. I feel like, too, it took someone to, be separate from you to be enlightened. But I also get, too, like, there was a need for healing here. So whether it's you or them, Geminis, there was a need for healing for you and this individual. Okay? Because, man... Oh, Gemini, why do I keep seeing this for you? I don't know why I keep seeing this. Okay, Ace of Pentacles, again, remember we see this here, okay? The Page of Swords is literally a spy, okay, watching you, under spying. Somebody has been watching you closely, Geminis. Nine of Swords. Look. There's that Seven of Swords sticking out. I feel like, well, I don't want to say they don't have good intentions, but I feel like this is somebody that you may get some type of like emotional message from this person. Y'all. Or they may not. The Eight of Wands again. Listen, some of you guys, this person may send you something like emotional, or whenever you talk to this person, it may be emotional. Now, I don't see anything that would indicate they're not genuine, okay? But I feel like, yeah, just be on the lookout for that. But I do feel like there may be someone here that is going to like kind of break down, which is what I got yesterday. Like you kind of broke somebody down. Well, I won't say you did it per se, but you know what I'm saying. Like you not entertaining someone's antics is ultimately teaching them a very, 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 very valuable lesson here. Geminis, okay? Could be the King of Wands. Could be the King of Wands. Could be a Leo. Eight of Wands again. So something's going to be moving forward. Someone wants something between you to progress. Sometimes the Eight of Wands can represent like an obsession too. It's like someone just thinks about you constantly. Geminis, like I got in another reading for you. Like you stay on this person's mind. Some of you haunt this person. Their dreams, it's like, yeah, the Empress. Yeah, they keep remembering what they've lost or what they're losing. They're constantly reminded, Geminis, of you and what they're losing or what they lost or taking you for granted. Yep, someone wants to do something right by you. Wow. That's really the only way that they're going to get out of this karmic loop that they're in. That's the only way. That's the only way. Now, are they going to do it or not? Who knows? Seven of Swords here on the bottom. Sometimes the Seven of Swords can represent needing to be honest with yourself. Thank you, Spirit. That's what I got with this Hangman and the Hopeless. I feel like, again, didn't I say that earlier, though? I may have. that someone's looking at something differently, whether it's their actions, whether it's something that they said, whether it's their fault in whatever situation. I feel like someone is like seeing themselves, you know, in not so positive light, if that makes sense. Yeah, because again, sometimes, yeah, the Emperor with the Seven of Swords, it could be like needing to be honest with yourself, and this person may not be very good at that. Many people aren't. So hey, and if this person is not honest with themselves, how the hell they gonna be honest with you? Gemini, Seven of Wands. See, this is someone like trying to prove something, like you know, prove that they've changed, prove that they're different, prove that they, you know, can actually show up for you or whatever. But this person has just been kind of sitting, watching, and plotting. Could be an earth sign for some of you. Or how to come forward, how to move forward, how to offer commitment, wherever you are in the stage of your connection, because all of you aren't separated. But yeah, there's a lot of like dwelling here. And I feel like this is someone that dwells on whatever breakdown y'all had. Because I feel like for a long time, this person was not willing to admit that they actually were the reasons why this fell apart. And even if they did know that, it was almost as if it's this waiting thing. It's like they're wanting you to, you know, show you're still interested or you still want them or whatever, but it doesn't work like that. You see what I'm saying? So if you mess something up, you need to make the amends, you know? And I feel like this is what someone is starting to see here. Yeah, earth sign again, earth energy, the Hangman. So I feel like someone is starting to see, yeah, I was wrong, or yeah, I was at fault for what happened, and now I need to make amends, or I need to find a way to make amends. Here, like I said, it's just kind of giving delusion a little. Like I feel like, I don't want to say someone was delusional, but I feel like it was more so pride and ego. I don't need them. I don't need. Look, Spirit showed them otherwise. Okay, God showed them otherwise. People think they can escape karma, and you can't. It's always gonna come back, even if it's 2 years, 3 years, 4 years later. It's always gonna come back. Okay, so I feel like this is someone that's kind of going through, yeah, some type of karma because of their inability to be honest, okay, with you and with themselves. Oh my goodness. Man, I told you somebody's seeing something differently now. 10 of Cups. Wow, wow, wow. And there's that 7 of Swords again. 10 of Cups here on the bottom. What's on the top is the Chariot. I'm seeing the Wheel of Fortune, the Ace of Wands, the Queen of Pentacles, and the 7 of Swords. Yeah. This also gives to someone that doesn't feel adequate, or someone that's not feeling like they measure up. Okay. It could be a Sag or a Capricorn. But yeah, someone's about to approach you. After watching, looking, whatever. They may even DM you. You may you know, reach out. They're gonna reach out to you. Some of you, they're gonna reach out indirectly, if that makes sense, or they're gonna ask you something that has nothing to do with anything, child. I told you. Okay, some of you guys, they may reach out through someone else, or it's gonna be like, they're gonna come towards you like we're friends, you know, type situation. King of Pentacles could be a Taurus. All right, yeah, heavy Taurus. There's the Empress again. Oh, and the Emperor again. I love it. Yeah, whoever this is feels like y'all are soulmates. Y'all are destined to be. Heavy karma. Until this person does the right thing, I feel like they're gonna kind of stay in this like kind of messed up energy. And I feel like they know that, but I also get to someone here knows. See, it's tricky because I feel like this person always knew they were wrong. It's just admitting it, okay? To me, that's where that 7 of Swords keeps coming in. It's because this person was lying to themselves about their fault in something here. You belong to me. And I feel like now they're kind of tired of lying. And they ready to own up to some shit, child. You know, so hey. Alright, so let's do this. I'm seeing Over by Lucky Day. Now in this song, he says, I thought it was over, but you got me thinking my feelings over. This might be you, because somebody here is about to try to spin the block. I'll never give up on you. Yeah, I feel like whoever this is, child, I don't see them giving up. They gonna keep trying, child. Nah, we aren't over yet. Well, this is somebody that just sits back and watches. I told you, I want a second chance. I told you. Or a third or fourth, child. I don't know how many chances y'all are on with this individual, but someone here wants another chance. Okay, so you're all this person thinks about, like literally. And again, that might be this person's karma, because something wasn't handled correctly here. Okay, something wasn't made right, and something wasn't amended properly. Okay, you completely. And you can't avoid pain. Like, I feel like this person may have like avoided you or ran or whatever to avoid pain, but you can't avoid pain. Like I've always said, if you try to avoid this lesson, then it'll come to you in other ways. Sometimes even worse. So you just might as well just take it to the chin, man. I'm about to call/text you, because it's always gonna come back. Okay, let me take care of you. Aww. I'll never get over you. Yeah, I don't see this person. You're supposed to be with me. Well, the timing wasn't right for us. It literally says time here. I feel like the timing was more so this person needing to do some inside work, because I feel like this person lies to themselves a lot, like a whole lot. And again, you can't run from self. Okay. If you're running from every problem, then they're gonna stack up. And this is where people come in and they're like, oh, well, I'm being tested right now. Like, no, like everything you ran from is just piling up on you. Oh my goodness. I thought I would never lose you. I told you something is sinking in. Something has set in with this person. Yeah, 444. Somebody thought they were always going to have you on lock. I don't want to fight anymore. This is what I get. I told you. They want to leave all the conflict behind. That's what I got heavy here. Even if they were the ones that came with the issue. I can't hide my feelings anymore. Yeah, because they're literally suffering due to lying to themselves. I dream about you. I told you. You're on this person's mind. Their dreams. Everywhere. Everywhere they turn, they see you. Okay. Everywhere they turn. All right. So look, I really miss your energy. I'm afraid to let you see the real me. I told you. But running doesn't solve anything. Again, you run, you're always going to meet yourself. Okay. When you start running from lessons, they will stack up. Okay, they will keep stacking and keep stacking. And then that's when those towers come, and then they start blaming it on the devil. No, it's you. You are the reason why it's doing that. Okay? So let's see. Okay, so the first song is Ascension by Maxwell. So yeah, check out that song, y'all. Can I Touch You by 112. All right, Geminis, thank you guys for watching. Hit the like, hit the subscribe, y'all. Peace out.